Hey, how's it going, Kelly? Tony from Kia here. Just thought I'd shoot you a quick video to walk you around the 2024 Sorento we've been chatting about. So right off the bat, here it is. Starting off on the driver's side, I always pick this side because there's always 4 quick things for us to note. Now start with the driver's side door here with the keyless entry option that allows you to lock and unlock your doors. And I pan over this way so you can get a good look at that turn signal indicator on here, the second thing for us to note. While we're here, I'll take a quick moment to point out the little triangle there that illuminates red for your blind spot warning. And then take another zoom out here. I'll bring us over this way so I can point out that the gas tank will be on the driver's side right here. And then I come down to take a look at those 20-inch tires on the factory rims with tons of tread left. And I'll zoom in for you to get a closer look. Right on. And then I walk us around the back so I can show you first the lift gate and how much space you get just in the back here. Typically with the X-Line you do get a smart power lift gate, which you can pop open with the key or with the button under the hood, which is right there, and then you can close it with that option over there. Sorento does come with a 3rd row of seating, which I'm sure you're fairly familiar with, but I'll take a moment just to show you some of the new things they've popped in there, like your seats, which we can drop with the button there for the 2nd row, and then your 3rd row seating, which has now a little bit more room and comes up right here. And I'll take a second to show you that space over there with a cup holder and a charging option right there for the USB-C port. And then I'll drop this down again just so we can have a good idea of how much room we have back here. I'll show you just the trunk space with your wrench kit here and your locking wheel nuts. Then you get a 12-volt outlet here and a light for the rear, just in case you need to pack some stuff up. Close this off for us and I'll walk you around to the passenger side and show you how that seat comes up and the new access to the 3rd row. Pop the car open. Right on. Before I get to the seats, I want to point out that the 2nd row does have a heated seat option now, as well as a cup holder. And the seats do just pop right back into place, with 2 options for entry or exit to the 3rd row. So that'll be one option right there, which slides the seat forward to make getting in and out of the 3rd row a little bit easier. And then once I pop that back into place, the 2nd option will be just up here, which allows us to fold the seats in the exact same way, which typically is the exit button for anyone sitting in the 3rd row. With that popped up, I'll take a chance to show you the captain style bucket seats here, as well as the view from the 2nd row and space into the 3rd row as well. And then I'll point out the 2nd row climate and the charging options on both driver and passenger side seat. And then I'm going to walk you around and we pop inside to the driver's side seat after we take a look at the front of the car, which I call, or Kia named, the Tiger Nose Grille. So I'm just going to walk us around here real quickly, get a zoom in for you. I know you asked for white, and I think the Glacier White Pearl is actually an excellent color on this vehicle. And then I'm just going to pop into the driver's side seat for you to get a closer look at some of the options in the interior. Before we sit, take a moment to show you Kia's just designed this new feature for child lock doors, and the windows will now be on one button press right there. And then you have one touch up and down window for the driver, as well as power mirror options over here. Then you get illumination control, the access to the smart power lift gate and the traction control, as well as tilt and telescopic steering wheel that we can adjust with that lever over there. Now I take the chance to pop in so I can give it a start up. As you can hear the engine with the turbo in it, and then I'll show you some of the features inside the vehicle. With the 2024 digital dash display, I just wanted to point out there's no warning signs besides the low fuel, which we can top up for you should you decide to test drive or take the vehicle out. It is a push button start. And then on the steering wheel, you do have 2 pedals, which are just up there, plus and minus, for your triptonic shifting. And then on the steering wheel itself, you have your AV&T controls for audio and the voice control option here, which could allow you to turn the volume up and down from the steering wheel, as well as cycle through different modes for music. And then you do get the smart cruise control, which is now on the dash here with the follow option, and the lane keep assist and steering assist option right there. Then I'll point out that you do get heated seats for the driver, as well as a heated steering wheel. A couple of different drive modes between normal, eco, sport, and smart, as well as 3 terrain modes, which we can access by switching that button there. And that's snow, mud, and sand. Pop back into drive mode for a second so I can show you the downhill braking control, auto hold. And this is your idle, stop, and go button right there. Parking sensors. And I'll take the chance to show you the backup camera here, which actually uses sensors in a different way around the vehicle up here. And we might actually get a chance to see that with this car backing up. Not so much, didn't get close enough. I figured it would be a good opportunity. Well, while we're here, I'll also take a chance to show you the wireless charger, which now has a slot that you put your phone in over there, as well as the ease of convenience control for your climate and the radio audio, as well as navigation, which we switch with one simple button press over there. And your volume knob goes to a temperature control knob for climate. I think this is just about everything I can show you, but before I forget, I'd love for you to get a good look at that moonroof, which is just one of those extra touching points. Let me know what you think, Kelly.